In this digital media clip, we're going to look at another coaching tool called Cartesian logic. Cartesian logic brings together the concepts of maths and linguistics on the principle that the language can be either positively or negatively framed, and if you consider the problem by using either positive or negative language in the sentence, you'll often challenge the person to think a completely different way. As we first start to think about a problem, most people can always articulate how it is a problem now, what the issue is, how it gets in the way, why it stops them achieving what they want. And a great coach using Cartesian logic will ask the question, how isn't this a problem now? How isn't this a problem now is an interesting question because it forces us to consciously put to one side all the negatives the problem brings and find all the positives that it might offer an opportunity for us to still keep hold of. The next Cartesian question is, how is this not a problem now? It's very similar to the previous question, and it forces you consciously to look for all the positives that the issue brings. The final question is, how isn't this not a problem now? How isn't this not a problem now causes so much conscious overwhelm and conflict, the conscious mind can't even interpret the question to answer it logically. So what you tend to find is the subconscious mind throws up answers that they'd never thought of before. Subconscious is completely outside the box and tends to be much bigger chunk, so the value of the answer is much higher, and this has a bigger impact on the individual and their thinking. So simply, Cartesian logic is a way of looking at language by using both positive and negatively phrased statements to challenge the place the person is stuck and get them to see it from a different point of view.